and she was coming right back, but I didn't tell her what I wanted.
What? I thought you told her you wanted nuggets and fries.
I meant to say Big Mac.
Well, here.
Bro, come on, brother.
And if she already got the nuggets, then you have to deal with the nuggets. Oh, God. Get up and give it to me. I can't. My stomach hurts. I'm sorry.
Jeez, it got the stuff it got out.
That was airline.
Not yet. But I guess so. I asked her what food is she said. Hello? Mm. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Dominic. Dominic. Can't even hear nothing for real, bro. Cause my controller's so low. Hello? Hold on, take us back to main menu real quick. Alright. Now can you hear me? I don't even know. I don't know. Something must be wrong with his headset, y'all. Something gotta be wrong with his headset. Cause ain't no way Buddy can't hear me. Like, that's just impossible. I wanna bring back another SMG, but I don't know if it's really gonna do damage like that. Like, frick it. I wanna bring back the ISO 45. ISO 45 is mid. It's mid. Shut your goofy head, so fuck. I'm so bad at this game. Yeah, I'm gonna die. So for today's challenge of the day is basically what I'm going to be doing is making a build with every Modern Warfare 2 gun. So every Modern Warfare, the gun cannot be a BO6 gun. So it has to be something from Modern Warfare 2. I haven't used, what have I not used in a minute? I haven't used a lot of these guns. I was using the 545 though. The cast off 545, I was using that. I was using Tech 56 a little bit, but then it just got boring if you want me to be honest. But my best idea is to use the M13B since it's a good gun. Plus the best part about the M13B, well, it's not really. There's no good part about that. Hold the phone. A few minutes later. 70 hours later. Bro, see, cause it's only. Hold on, let me take that off. I'm gonna put my 60 round mag on, and I'm gonna throw a little camo on or something. Make the gun look good, cause the gun looks mid. It probably is though, cause I don't use Modern Warfare 2 guns, but I've been seeing people do it. I'm not following, but I am kind of curious to see if some of these builds are what they call bangers. I believe the word, but I just don't believe it in MW2 guns. I'm sorry, but if you know, you know.
Hello? Yes. Good, how you doing? They stepped out. Cause I just kind of know what they're looking for, but and the thing is, they're not looking to have to go in and do any work. They just want to be able to move in. And the problem is that, so we've come across move in ready, but my mom is really wanting a diamond for her set. So some of them have them, some of them have but with some of the open concepts, I think I have not seen her table set.
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know how big it is, but it's not a small set. So in my mind, I'm thinking a lot of the open concepts, that diamond case is probably bigger for her.
Laser.
We've seen some that have a separate, but we've also, like, I came across some houses that had a family room right next to the kitchen. And I was like, well, who's to say that you have to use the family room as the family room? Why couldn't you use that as your dining room? So, so we started looking that way, but I think it's a lot of us. I'm sure Angie has told you. And so they're looking to have space as far as they want a basement because she don't want no kids in her living room.
Wow, the disrespect is outrageous.
But you know, they're looking for Spanish. But if we've seen some partials that have been on the can't do. They really want to ranch.
Yo. That sound like cricket.
Okay, yeah, because I was saying the same thing. Like, in all honesty, I feel like some of the houses that we have seen that are 250, they don't even need to be 250. And then there are some that you can tell they really put work into the property, and
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. See, these MW2 guns are glitched, y'all. Alright, we gonna do the Tempest Razorback. Frick it. 60 round mag.
Okay.
I might do this one.
So this is the same, what you call it?
Auto sleep outside.
150, that's what we've been using.
Shoot.
It's up to her. But we're trying to tell him, you know, you need to be on the same page as well. He just knows she's looking for somewhere to get that dining room table because, to my understanding, she had just gotten the table. It ain't even been put on the table. So, it's just been wrapped up. Yes, we got to leave. So, like I said, I don't know what it looks like. I can't even give an estimate, but I feel like he said, because he told me a while ago, I think he said it was about
14 feet?
12 or 13 feet, I thought.
Yo, this gun is...
We've been really trying to just...
I'm about to kill myself, y'all. Chat, y'all do not know.
In Taylor, when I see this 996 square feet, I can almost bet that when I open that up, that space is going to be small, period. But it's for sure the dining space is going to be small. So then I just... Well, we've seen some that were like a little over 1,000, but I really don't look at any. Right. Nothing, anything like so. I think when Angie sees the house, she like, oh, did you see them houses? And when I go to them, I'm like, well, these definitely not these 800 and 900 square foot houses for sure are too small.
So this is...
Taylor is, I think, the last place Mama really wants. Her preference, excuse me. So I think Southgate, Allen Park, Lincoln Park, and Taylor. Wyandotte.
Do y'all want me to deliver the bad news or just keep that?
Wyandotte is some of the houses that's where I feel like you find those houses that have a decent form of access. But those are the ones I feel like they're the ones you gotta go in there and update. So Lincoln Park, I did show her some a few days ago. Some of them just had like really weird colors. Interested in. But we have been looking at the things that have been coming to the Lincoln Park as well. So it's not solely Taylor or Allen Park. Like I said, I've been the only one they're really
What?
I don't want to go around this at all. She used to live there. She used to live out there, and that's definitely she said that's too far. Like it's too far from everything, and you definitely gotta have wheels out there, and that is true. So we just kind of been. I've even been looking in REAPER, but like I told her, I'm not gonna lie, REAPER ain't really giving a whole lot more different from. It's not so much. I don't think it's so much the areas. I just think it's the properties themselves in most cases. You seen houses. Now, you have two cousins that live in REAPER, and then friends that live in REAPER. But see, I'm not familiar with REAPER.
Okay, y'all. I'm not even doing this today. Here's what I'm about to do.
Old REAPER, new REAPER. So one of my cousins, she lives on in her area is a nice area. And then my other cousin,
we're using
on Beach Daily. But we're not really looking for another Main Street type thing, because her house, her driveway is just on
cousin, you got to live it too.
there as well, but like as I was showing her different things, like I'm not seeing a lot of anything much more Taylor or Southgate or Allen Park.
What's this?
How much of the area per se? I think it's just on the market. It's questionable. So, and I think that's what is, unfortunately, there's a lot of that becoming available. There's a lot of.
Oh my god, my head is itching like dog dude.
Within the last 2 weeks, I think a lot of the houses that have become available that were 3 beds only had 1 bath. So,
You know what?
And we have been open to that too.
I'm gonna bring the MP5 back.
We did come across a house that we actually seen, but it had some other issues with it, like something within the floor. Like the floor was kind of it was hardwood, and it was very, very noticeable to us and to Mo. And he was basically like, "Yeah, I don't think and we agreed. We didn't want to have to end up being like, okay, well, now the floor needs to get done. But the basement, I think, was set for, the plumbing was already there if they wanted to add another bathroom. But it had too many other issues. Some was up with the, she didn't like the basement at all. It did have a dining room, but when it came to the floor, there was just an issue with that floor and some other things that really needed to be fixed. So, and the price, I think the price was on the high end, so they passed it.
Okay, let me see. Y'all, we about to start this challenge up. Saying as though I want to get done. I want my Big Mac and my Sprite. See my fat. My fat. God. Some type of stuff.
Okay. I think people just trying to get rid of what they have, and again, we have seen some where you can tell that they put the work into it, but I think the issue that became the biggest issue there was people were probably offering more than what the seller was asking for, and so they really can't do that. So I think that kind of put a dent in things as well. So we we've looked at bungalows and colonials, to be honest with you. The problem with the colonials, I think, because the floors are separated the way that they are, they're not really interested there. But the bungalows, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, it's usually one or two bedrooms downstairs, and then that primary up. But then the issue there is the room is too small. You can, because we've been looking at whatever is available. Honestly, just just within the areas that they're you know um, open to moving to. So we have been looking at bungalows. Um, we now that one I don't know about. I will have to ask them about that one, but I do know that I have um, shown them the bungalows because the one of the houses, a couple of the houses I think that we seen were bungalows, like that we physically went to see, they were bungalows. So as long as if it's rooms downstairs, thank you. If one of the rooms has a decent amount of space, they will be okay with that. But if it's like less, if it's like 12 by anything or less than that, that's going to be too small.
Alright, I'm back, y'all.
you're saying.
Hi. Freddie, are you in a pursuit? Can you join me? Aw. I'll pay $20.
Look, and I showed my mom the other day, and she was like, I like that kitchen though. I told her it's really weird how they have that because is that the front door that's opened up where the table and chairs is?
Watch my
It's
share screen.
definitely tight. It's definitely tight, and then that little bitty space that you use to plug in.
Sure.
I'm wondering. Oh no, that's not the front door. The front door is because the living room I forgot was this blue and gray, but she thought was that dining space definitely was tight. And I said, dang, I wish it had a family room. That would have been even better. This one is definitely neat. We looked under our showed this one.
Rucker, you're headed to the war zone.
This is what I was about to say. Right. Yeah. Yeah, they why the price is the way they do. But it's a lot of other ones that have this price. Some of them are in the original state.
Hold joint. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Hold on, y'all. Ask me. I got another one.
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the silk.
Yeah.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
I'm not laying there, buddy.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
We came up with was it if you want to go into safety, but this one here, I really want to put up with this one for this one.
Excuse me.
We've seen. It's stuff that's been on here for a while too, or it done had a potential fail and then went off and then come back on.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Thank you.
I'll fly. All right.
So when you say that there are other things that should be done, how would you go about
Head to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it. Hostile UAV in the area.
Found a weapon.
Need mid-caliber rounds.
be done with it?
LDVR inbound. Moving here.
Well, he was trying to go through what he was trying to do the VA loan.
I'll join.
Yeah.
Five enemies slotted. I'll drive. I'll join.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm not in that good. Yeah, I'm not pretty much that
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
reading on description.
I'll join.
Gas is moving in.
Oh yeah.
I'll join.
Yeah.
That was the coolest move I had ever done. MP7 to Baz P. Let's see. MP7 Baz P or ISO 45. We can do the MP7.
Found a weapon.
That's no recoil. This gonna be better.
All right.
One time,
All squad mates are in the safe
that
zone.
you think is more beneficial
Gas
for
is
them,
closing in.
let them so they will be there's another bear weapon. Ready to be killing with it. One time, and that was
You're a hard bastard. You'll make it.
Really?
Thanks. I owe ya.
Can't trust you in helicopters no more. No.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV is online.
yeah, I'm definitely not familiar with that part of the process. I don't know the ins and outs on what the interest rate should be, what's a good interest rate, and all of that. I just know what I'm being told, that I don't think that they can go past the 250. And honestly, because they're on 15, so naturally we know it has to be within those guidelines of the 15. So I don't look at. And we are honestly like if it's something that's not all the way at the 15, I'll show it. And I can because I told Angie I do feel like even looking for something at 250 is really pushing it.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Excuse me.
Enemy decoy incoming. Taking fire. 10, just warming up.
Hostile UAV in the area.
You've given me more information than everybody that they talked to.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Well, I will check with my dad and see how he wants to go with the lender part.
Moving here.
Like I said, I feel like when I talked to that guy, it was some months back, and I thought that he did.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
I think that's what he told me. I don't believe it was over 7,000.
Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
You mean like the better the score?
Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now. Dropping into the
Excuse
area. Watch the skies.
I cannot see.
I will check into that.
See, I need somebody to put that shade up because I can't see.
Go there. And then I'll let you know. Okay. Thank you so much.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
Cancel that. Head for indicator. Cancel that. Disregard. Visual on enemy. No, visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Clear out on smoke.
Oh my god!
Gulag is your last chance. Fight
Oh, I'm about to
further
cuss
in
my
the
teammates
point.
out. I swear to God.
Now the fight starts. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Under
Target
fire.
down. Stand by for redeployment. You earned it. Move to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.